Hi guys, what's up? I'm Emmy and in today's video we will talk about history of fashion in India. It is said history repeats itself and it is no different for fashion. Indian fashion is as ancient as human civilization with a mix of regional, cultural and historical influences. The fashion in India or anywhere else in the world always repeats itself in a decade or two, bringing neuroteric twist to the current fashion. Our generation is influenced by the world of fashion so much so that it has become as essential as food and water. And mind it, it is not just wearing clothes. We are talking about the ever-evolving and changing fashion trends which we love to incorporate into our wardrobes. Fashion somewhere started showing its color from the times of ancient India itself. There is some evidence of Indus Valley civilization or Harappa civilization indicating the use of woven cotton fabric. Flax plant was grown to obtain the fibers of plants and silkworms were cultivated for silk. The priest kings wore a robe over their shoulders and men wore turban draped over the head. The style of women's clothing included knee-length skirt with jewelry like bangles, earrings, beaded necklaces. Even men wore jewelry, and all this data is as per the figurines obtained from the excavation. One of the first pieces of evidence of Dokra art, which is quite popular now in the dancing girl of Mohenjo-daro. During the Vedic era, a single cloth draped around the body across the shoulder was pinned or fastened with a belt and was considered a comfortable attire for hot weather. Paridhana or vasana was a lower garment which was a cloth draped around the waist with a string or belt called as rasana or mekhla. A shawl-like garment worn over the shoulder was called as uthaya. Pravara, a third garment, was like a cloak mostly worn in cold months. This was a general dressing for both men and women, which only varied in the style of wearing and size. When stitching started during the Vedic period, for women, sari was the easiest attire to wear. Later on, a blouse or choli was also incorporated to cover the upper part of the body. Ghagra, choli and dupatta were also introduced later during the Vedic period. Some of the sculptures reveal the use of cloth on the lower body, which was pleated in front and held with the help of a long girdle. The girdle at times appeared to the end of the cloth. This might have been a trailblazer to the modern sari. Vedic men were also known to wear dhotis which wrapped around the waist and separated with plaits. No upper garment were worn by men during the Vedic era. And that is for today's video. I hope you really like it and will appreciate it by subscribing my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.